missed the leg stump and deflected back onto it. O'Dowd is battling here.
He just hasn't picked the length here. It's too full to pull. I mean, that's stump height. It's probably best serve. I know he's a natural striker of the ball, but probably best serve just trying to get off strike, because Priyanka's played really well.
He won't give it away. He has a great ability to get what I would call ugly runs. Quite often we see him in ODI cricket at the top. Back in Europe, there was 2 series this summer for the Netherlands. One there in Rotterdam and in Voorburg and in Amsterdam, and then the other in Scotland. Throughout both series, he looked horribly out of nick. He ended up as the leading run scorer for the Netherlands across the 2.
That's what good players have the ability to do, is not throw it away when they're not at their best.
Promise you that he has the ability to catch up. 16 off 21 is not the start that he would like, but Priyanka in his first innings here in Nepal has looked really good. The 4 overseas players that each of them can go with. Clever piece of bowling, just drags his length back, so it'll be a single to round out the 7th. It's 50.
Extreme energy drink. Teach the difference, feel the energy.
Asian Paints Ultima Protect Shine. Shine dark. Varsha.
Insta for a complete proof. Somani tiles. Zameen Sanga, Jodi Eko.
Special celebrations like Sunday special बनाउने सधैँ KFC.
That cricketing weather, it's probably what, 21, 22 degrees. Not quite at capacity yet, but I'd imagine as the double header kicks in, and we see the Kings come into action against the Avengers this afternoon, under the floodlights we are going to be full to the rafters. A reminder, the only way to get tickets, you cannot buy them here in the gates anymore. You've got to download that Calty app and get on and be a part of this festival. This Mala is going to continue. It's been a power play that's been dominated by the bats.
And dominated by Priyanka, the overseas. He's played some lovely strokes to take him to 37 from 20. O'Dowd's played his part, but similar to what Tripathi did yesterday, while Ben Charlesworth was going crazy. Just ensured that there wasn't an early loss inside that power play.
He's a very clever bowler, Kushal Mala. See both batters just frustrated for the lack of pace, trying to get down at him. Who else do you think he might turn to? The skipper, Ravi Bopara, an option?
Well, Bopara's a clever campaign, isn't he? He's played millions, and I'm not even exaggerating. T20 games all over the world. And what he does, he comes in, he mixes the pace, he bowls off cutters, some leg cutters, and he bowls a seam up and gets through his overs very quickly. So someone that Mala can turn to. If I'm not mistaken, Kushal Mala was reluctant to bowl himself last year, and when he did bowl, he did very well. He was handy.
We also saw a completely different side to young Kushal Mala last year. It was almost like a young man coming out of his shell, blooming. Real leadership, real aggression. He's a special young cricketer. Pulled away. Not quite going to find the gap. He also has a good sense of humour, because he, to be honest, HD, he had a disastrous T20 World Cup qualifier. Could not get a run for love nor money there in Oman. At the end of the tournament, where Nepal remained unbeaten, he stayed in the 11 the whole game. Every game, Stuart Law kept the faith with him, because he offers that X factor. As that hits the batter at the non-striker's end. He stuck up on his Instagram story, I think it was 7 victims, only 33 success, or something to that effect. I've got the wording wrong there, but he had that little bit of because he came in for a lot of criticism, huge amount. There almost always seems to be one player in the Nepal national team 11 who is the fall guy, the one that the fans are out to get. Last year, ironically, it was Kushal Bertel, who's now back in form, and everyone's going on about how brilliant he is.
I know it's the modern world, but you know, sometimes when you read some of these social media posts, they sort of imply that the player doesn't care. Now there's still a human being there, and he doesn't walk to the wicket, or she doesn't walk to the wicket wanting to fail. She wants to do well. They want to win matches. So sometimes we've just got to be aware of that before we post our thoughts.
It was 33 damage, 6 kills. Always good to be able to have that little bit of sense of humour. It's a difficult thing playing in the middle order in T20 cricket when you're expected, like he is, to go at, well, what, a strike rate of 150 plus right from ball one.
You know, nowadays success in T20 batting in that middle order is a bit like Simpson yesterday. You got 15 or something of 6 balls. That's a brilliant innings in the context where they walk into bat.
Also, why you cannot judge any player by their average alone. It really is that I felt changed the game yesterday, that John Simpson innings. 8s have been bowled. It's 59 for none.
Extreme energy drink. Taste the difference. Feel the energy.
Asian Paints Ultima Protect Shine. Shine dark. वर्षौं वर्ष
अपरेट स्टडी तथा टेस्ट प्रिपरेसनको लागि उपयुक्त सारथीको खोजीमा तपाईँ हुनुहुन्छ भने तपाईको खोजी यहाँ सकिन्छ। हामी हौ एसी अपरेट स्टडी तथा टेस्ट प्रिपरेसनको लागि वान स्टप सल्युसन। आउने हैन त?
Save to continue. That run rate just becoming becalmed, as we often see at power play stages.